Welcome to Kame House Party. I'm Vince.
I'm Aaron.
And this is the podcast where Aaron and I watch every iteration of Dragon Ball. Then we talk about it in a comedic way and do a little improv in there, do a little top of mind talk. You know, we hate on Nick Cannon a bunch, and then we talk a little. There's Dragon Ball all throughout that.
Always Dragon Ball, woven into the DNA of this show.
It's like a symbiosis. One cannot exist without the other. Hatred for Nick Cannon does not exist solely on its own. There has to be a Dragon Ball component that brings it out.
The sea anemone that is Goku protects us, the clownfish of the podcast sea.
You know it. We're like the Mora on the belly of the shark as Goku traverses the world, beating up everybody with his karate and whatnot. And we just eat the bits. We regurgitate the bits.
Yeah.
And we keep them clean.
Yeah.
We keep them clean.
We keep them nice and shiny.
Yeah. Oh, and speaking of nice and shiny, over the last weekend, at the time that we were recording, there was a closed beta for Dragon Ball FighterZ, and I got to see some impressions. Like, I found some impressions online because, boy, oh boy, do I get more and more excited about that fucking game.
I thought you were gonna say you got invited to the closed beta.
No, I didn't get invited.
Mad.
I didn't get invited, but
Like,
hey,
you, not me. We do the show together.
Guilty Gear developers, check us out. We'll push it. I'm already pushing it.
We have a fan base of people of a certain number.
Oh yeah, these are the hungry fans. They got hungry hands to play some cool Dragon Ball content. And I saw some video of people playing. Aaron, it's real cute. The pre-fight screen, you pick a character and you can like run around as that character.
Oh,
like
the little lobby, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like Xenoverse style, where like there's a central part and then you go off to other areas. But it's all chibi, so you get like chibi Goku, chibi Piccolo, all that stuff. And then where you go to fight, it's like the Tenkaichi Tournament Arena. And I think if you're online, it matches you with somebody, and then you see the little characters like punching at each other, and it looks like a chaotic thing. And yeah, some of the supers are awesome. It's very Marvel versus Capcom 3 style, like 3-on-3 battles. Like you can call in your other characters for assists. If they get hit by a combo, they take damage. The finishers look really cool. Majin Buu turns you into a cookie, and if he knocks you out, then he just swallows the cookie.
It's dark.
They showed Trunks' finisher. They showed Android 18's finisher, where she calls in 17. And they do like a duo thing. And if Krillin's on your squad, then Krillin replaces Android 17, which is pretty cool. Like, there's a lot of contextual things within the game that I think are going to be awesome.
Yeah, I saw one where Krillin, they set off his Destructo Disc, which I think is his. It seemed like it was his finisher. Like, yeah, dude, that's what I want.
It's so good. And I am just so excited to see the actual roster. Once we see the full roster, we've gotten bits and pieces. Like we talked about Android 21 already, and Tien Shinhan and Yamcha and all that jazz. But like, I would love if they had like our version of Goku that we're watching right now, right? Like young Goku.
Yeah, GT Goku.
No, what? Shut up. You can't say that on this podcast.
I did.
I can't believe you. Can you edit that out?
No. I don't have the ability. I don't have the GT filter.
You don't have the GT filter? Hey, if one of you listeners out there has a GT filter we can borrow, we're just using pop filters. We need a GT filter that will, every time you say GT, it just says fuck Nick Cannon instead. I'm laying it on thick because I saw, do you know the rapper Lil Dicky?
Vince, you're making up words.
I'm not making up words, and after this podcast, I will introduce you to Lil Dicky's fucking awesome rhymes. He's a Philly guy.
Is he white?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I'm like
one of the whitest.
All right. Okay, this makes more sense.
Yeah.
There's no.
Most of his raps are about how Jewish he is and about how white he is.
Lil Dicky.
Lil Dicky.
Right, rap what you know.
And he does. He's very good at it. He was featured on Nick Cannon's Wildin' Out, and he did the rap battle. as they do on that show. The only reason why I watched a clip of this show is because of Lil Dicky, and because the title was Lil Dicky ruins Nick Cannon on his own show. Aaron? Lil Dicky, like, I think Nick Cannon came at him with something like weak, and then just, do you want me to find it? I can find it real quick. No?
Vince,
okay.
We are in the middle of a show.
I will post it. I will post it online for you to find and tell me it's not the best thing you've ever seen. He just gives it to him. He's like, I could have done this comedy stuff, but then I'd end up like you and like a bunch of this other stuff. Like, yeah, it's great. It's absolutely great.
Roast him, as they say.
He basically said that your career is illegitimate and you're a hack on his own show.
Nice.
Boy, oh boy. I've never been more proud of a white rapper. But I'm sorry to derail, and I took over that portion of the show.
That's fine.
I was very
it's
excited
still
about
it's still on brand.
It's still on brand. And then what do we do? No, we're gonna start with the famous fan favorite 1 minute roundup. I'm here to collect.
The debt man.
That's right. I'm the debt man, and I'm here to collect what's owed to me.
Not my children.
That's right. Either your children or your gold teeth prospector.
Not. I don't like any of those options. Is there a third? How about more debt?
More debt?
Yeah, think about it. I could owe you both down the line if I don't pay up, which I will. Prospector's promise.
Prospector's promise is a
I
fine
swear
promise.
on my pickaxe.
On your pickaxe, you say?
Gloria. My pickaxe wife.
Damn it. I wanted to continue that scene.
Nope.
But in tradition of the 1 minute roundup, the minute one of us breaks and laughs, that's the end. And for those who don't know exactly what the 1 minute roundup, I'm about to tell you what it is. Aaron's got 1 minute to round up.
Fuck, I forgot I had to do that.
Everything that's happened in Dragon Ball thus far. So he's got 60 episodes to sum up in 1 minute.
That's an episode a second, Vince.
It's an episode a second. Let's see if you can do it. I'm getting the timer set up. Boy, oh boy, Aaron.
I said it like I realized that's what it was, and now I psyched myself out, even though not much has changed from the last time I did it. All right, I think I know how to break it down.
You can hit start whenever you're ready.
Hey, Dragon Ball is about 7 magic balls that grant you any wish if you collect them all. Goku is the main character. He's a little boy that's also kind of a monkey, but also kind of an alien, and he helps his friend Bulma find them in their first adventure, but they also defeat a little goblin guy named Pilaf, so he can't take over the world. Then Goku trains with his boy Master Roshi and his other boy Krillin, enters a Tenkaichi tournament and becomes second place in karate. He's the second best in karate in the world. After that, he goes off to search for just one Dragon Ball because it belonged to his grandpa, and he needs that reminder. So he goes off, and he keeps encountering the Red Ribbon Army and their various generals and colonels. A Silvered Man, he goes up a tower, befriends an android, and beats up a Russian guy. Then he has to fight a fucking bigot a lot. Finally, he's dead. But now, in order to defeat his latest foe, Tao Pai Pai, a deadly but shrewd businessman, he has to climb up a big-ass tower. That's what he's doing now.
Well done. Well done with us.
Yay.
With 1 second to spare, Aaron gets it in. And hey, you listener out there, if you feel like, hey, that wasn't all that informative, though it was comedic to listen to, I will direct you to our old content on our SoundCloud or wherever you get your podcasts, because that stuff is great. It'll fill you in on what you've missed.
Yeah, don't fill up on 1 minute roundup.
No, don't fill up on
Save room for the archive.
Save room for our archives. We've gotten a couple of responses from people who are just getting into the podcast now, starting from episode 1. And hot dog, they're excited about getting to where we are right now.
Dude, you got to do it right now before it becomes daunting.
Yeah.
You have,
before,
just do it now.
Before it becomes how I feel about Game of Thrones, which is no way in hell I'm taking that journey. Do it now. Do yourselves a favor. Either that or wait till we get to Z.
Yeah. Please don't wait till we get to Z.
No, don't wait till we get to Z, because then that's not cool. You're not along for the ride. You're a bandwagon kind of folk.
You're a fair weather podcast listener.
Hey, They're out there.
Which is fine. I don't care.
Yeah.
Listen however you want.
All right. So we're about to jump right into talking about the episode 61. But before that, got to let you all know, Aaron and I, we watched 2 different versions of the show. I watched the English dubbed version. Aaron, he watches that Japanese subtitled version. And we do that because it's fun to see the differences in what got translated, what got left out, what got redacted, what got left in, what got added, and the American characterization of these Japanese characters. Sound good?
Yeah, I'm on board.
All right. And the first difference usually is the title.
The Japanese language title is Korin Sama of Korin Tower.
Okay, I like that.
Sama meaning yes.
Yes.
We all know what Sama means, so I don't have to explain it.
It's a term of distinguishment, is it not?
I believe so.
Like you wouldn't
senpai-ish.
But a little bit like Sama is like someone who's more important than like a senpai.
More important than fuck you, Vince. No one's more important than my senpai.
No one's more important than your senpai.
Domino's Pizza.
Domino's Pizza is your senpai?
When I have to call for him to notice me, though. It's very one-sided.
Oh, sounds like a true romance.
You know what? We get all these weird-ass dating sims. Where's that pizza dating sim?
Where is that? Oh, dude, oh, my God.
Okay, look. TM. Again, steal from MB. Mabim Bam. TM. That's ours. All right, Ben, let's get to...
You want to get to work on this right now?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
I'm bad boy is anchovy.
Oh, of course, that bad boy. But they're all slices, right?
Yeah. Cheese is the shy boy.
We got buffalo chicken. That's a spicy boy.
Ooh, that's athletic.
Yeah, he's very athletic.
He's the athletic pizza.
He's the athletic one.
You got like kind of the hippy dippy one, the veggie.
Yeah, that's the veggie.
Mm-hmm. Who will you dine?
Yeah.
With and on tonight.
Oh, that's their whole. Everybody has that kink because they like to be eaten. So you can't.
They want it to be special.
Yeah, they want it to be special. So you can't just eat anybody you meet on the street. You got to really court them.
Then there's the super secret ending.
Oh,
where it's
ending.
Like I don't know, breadsticks, Cinetwists,
Cinesticks, super secret Cinesticks twist.
Your husband Stromboli comes home. What the fuck is this? Anyway, that's the absolutely. Japanese title.
I love it. The English title is just episode 61, Korin Tower. Very, very basic. Just telling you where Goku is.
Yeah.
It's a location more than a title.
Again, not a lot happens in this episode, but I kind of want to go back to the recap.
Yeah.
Because there's some. First of all, in my version, they still don't name him. They don't call him Bora. It's still Upa's father.
Jeez.
So they're still like they don't give 2 fucks about this dude.
Nope.
And then they just keep. I want to say this is like the 3rd time in an episode.
Mm-hmm.
We keep seeing him die.
Over
and over again. They love it.
They love that image of Tao Pai Pai just holding him up by his spear and then piercing his heart.
We got to remind the kids about the fragility of life.
Yeah, even the strongest among us can be killed,
torn asunder in front of their loved ones.
Yeah, in front of their only son. They may be the only 2 like them out there. And right now Upa's alone. They're just hammering that home.
Yep, he
buried his father in a shallow grave.
Well, he's going to get brought back to life, maybe.
Wink.
Wait, do you know?
Huh? Of course I know.
Don't tell.
I won't tell. That would ruin it.
Here's my prediction is, of course, that he's going to get brought back to life.
Mm-hmm.
But that's very boring.
Hey.
I hope someone has the fucking foresight of everyone that was killed by the Red Ribbon Army. It's brought back to life. Yep. But at the same time, that means all the generals are fucking
All the generals are back. And because I was kind of thinking about it, if Goku would just wish all the people that Tao killed back to life. But I'm sure Tao has killed some pretty bad dudes.
It's bringing people back to life it's a sticky wicket.
It is.
It's very tricky.
Right?
From a legal standpoint.
Mm-hmm.
No one's ever been declared. I'm sure no one's ever. I'm sure people have been declared dead,
Right.
Falsely. So there's that whole legal rigmarole. All your debts are coming back.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you're alive, eh? There's an funeral fee.
Right. They're going to monetize it somehow.
It's just don't. Don't bring people back to life.
And I'm just going to jump like way ahead now to Namek, right?
Mm-hmm.
Namek got blowed up, but they wished Namek back. Does that mean, like, did they wish back the Ginyu Force because they died on Namek? Did they wish back all the bad things on Namek? Right? Because there could be like some people on Namek that were like, I'm not getting involved in that stupid space karate shit. I'm a Namekian. I have shit to do. Like, leave me alone with your space politics.
I don't know. What if you wanted to like stay in not alive land?
Yeah.
All my family's here. It's peaceful. Oh, shit.
It's like, Grandpa, I can finally be with you again.
Yeah.
Poochie, the dog, you're alive, and you have a cute little halo.
We all have cool halos.
Yes.
Now I don't.
And now I'm affected by gravity.
That was the only interesting thing about me was a halo. That's all I had going. Great conversation starter.
Ugh.
But now I'm just a dumb Namekian.
Just a dumb Namekian.
Not that Namekians are dumb,
No,
but
no.
I'm a Namekian and I am dumb. To clarify. See, not interesting.
Not
I
interesting.
had my halo.
Yeah,
Ooh,
see?
Boy, oh boy.
A lot to talk about. How did you go? Oh, I was on Namek. Oh, damn, I was on Namek too.
We're married now.
We're married now because this is the good place.
Yeah.
Tom Selleck.
Tom Selleck.
Tom Selleck trains Goku in the afterlife instead of Kai.
It's like I don't belong here. I was a real piece. I killed a lot of people. Fuck. I killed a lot of animals.
Oh, God.
Don't bring people back from the dead, man.
Unless it's very specific. Like, the Z fighters often have to bring one guy back to life all the time. I'm looking at you, Yamcha. Future Yamcha. It's like Yamcha and or Goku.
Yeah. And then it's I die. My sacrifice will not be in vain. Well, it kind of is because he came back to life
anyway.
Yeah. You didn't really sacrifice shit.
No.
You just gave your friends a chore.
You have 1 year to bring me back. Just, like, Goku's probably just like, just don't let the world go to shit, please, while I'm gone. Just 1 year. Is that what I can get?
Just make sure you don't fuck anyone else.
Hey, Piccolo.
Just
Huh? What is it, Goku?
Just hey man, I'm dead and all. Look, I'm gonna die. First of all, I see it coming. But I want you to bring me back using the Dragon Balls. But while I'm gone, just look over Chi-Chi.
But Goku, she's always been faithful.
Nah, dude. I'm a real piece of shit.
I mean, I didn't want
I'm a really shitty dad.
I didn't
and
want to
husband.
say this. Cause you're just never around.
Yeah, I know. I fucking hate her so much, but I also don't want her fucking other people.
Goku, that's so selfish.
Yeah, I know. I'm kind of a piece of shit.
You're not even asking me to watch over your son. You're just saying make sure your wife doesn't screw around
he's cool.
him.
Look, you looked over. Look, dude, you looked over him enough. So, daps on that. Thanks, bro.
All right.
Just look over her, but don't fucking look over her. It's all I'm saying.
All right, Goku. Fine.
I'm stronger than you. Is all I'm saying.
Damn it, he's right.
All right, I'm dying now. Bye.
and seed.
Yep.
That's how
I feel about Goku. A little personal bias slipped in there.
Whew.
Which you can't escape.
You can't escape personal bias. It's everywhere.
It's still in the opening. Mm-hmm. The water he's trying to get, the water that will give him that power, is called Super Spirit Water.
Oh.
So why not?
Yeah, go for it.
It's a fun name.
It is a fun name.
Man, bottled water company, Super Spirit Water. Suckers.
Oh my God, the label is just Goku doing the super, the spirit
Get
bomb.
strong like me. And then I think the announcer says something along the lines of, and the tower that no one has seen the top of. And then Goku immediately he's there.
He's there.
Yeah, we miss out. Like, it takes him like a day.
Yeah.
And during the whole intro, they do this.
Yeah.
So he's there.
He climbs up. He sees some odd things. And of course, our little boy Goku is hungry. And he's thirsty. And so he opens a couple jars, and in those jars is the most terrifying thing a man could see unexpectedly. Bulma. Cooking.
It's somehow the water reveals the scene.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, I'm like, well, this is clearly an illusion because it's Bulma fucking cooking.
Yeah, it's Bulma.
I don't believe that shit.
Domestic ass Bulma. No way, Jose.
She's at the Kame house and she's cooking a meal.
Yeah.
And she thinks she hears Goku. Goku cries out to her through the water. It's peeping water. I called it.
Peeping water.
Yeah.
That's a perfect name for it.
A nice old glass of creep.
I'm thirsty. Give me my peeping water. But sir, that's just for looking.
My stomach needs to look. No, that doesn't track, does it?
Nope.
Okay, let's unsee this real quick.
And see.
Yeah, just some magic ass water that he doesn't drink. And then he goes, what's in jar number 2?
Jar number 2, we get this like shimmering aisle and a bright light, and we see a familiar pink helmet.
It goes, what's the term? I'm going to edit this, me trying to think of it out. But like, shouju, there's shouju and shoujin. Shonen Jump. Shonen means like boy entertainment. Shouju. Anyway.
So do you like
going.
the
shoujo? I don't know. It gets real Sailor Moony.
Oh,
is what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's very pastels. It's a fucking vaporwave video.
It could be. Somebody AMV that over this scene. It's a lot of editing. But yeah, it's Chi-Chi. And again, Goku calls out to Chi-Chi, and she kind of hears him and like responds.
But he's also in it.
Oh,
this
right.
scene as well.
Sorry. Yeah,
that's why she can.
I missed that part. I was like, how is she? And yeah, so Goku's there. It's like it's basically a clip from an old episode.
Yeah. They're like, we need to fill a minute. This jar sees into the past. Fuck it.
Yeah. So we're kind of learning that these two jars, one sees in the present, one sees in the past.
And then the third is just right. It's full of porridge.
It's full of porridge. Goku gets full, and then he goes back down.
Yeah, he's like, mission accomplished.
I've drank the sacred porridge.
Now I can fight any bear.
Then his hair goes golden.
Yeah, that's how he
goes Super Saiyan for the first time.
Yeah, what else? He sleeps a lot. Mattresses.
Yeah.
He's kind of a thief because he just breaks into people's fucking houses all the time.
This could be a beanstalk allegory.
Yeah. You know how some cartoons, and again, the last thing I can think of is like Teen Titans Go did a thing where it's like, I think Futurama did this shit where it's like, we're going to do fairy tales, but it's all our characters.
Oh, heck yeah. Futurama did that multiple
Simpsons
times.
does it. Simpsons do it all the time with like many a story.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What if Dragon Ball did that?
So let's pick
just
a parable.
Just to kill some fucking time. Oedipus. Goku, don't kill me. No. Fuck, it'd be Gohan. That's gross.
It would have to be Gohan
goodbye.
killing. Yeah.
Again, one of those things where I'm like, you know what, this will be a fun goof. No, it's gross.
I mean, it's true to the premise.
It kind of it, but I don't want to.
We picked a dark example.
I don't want to go down that road though.
So let's go down the Yellow Brick Road.
All right. Goku wakes up. It's color.
He's no longer in West City anymore, and he runs into the Saiyamen.
The good witch is
Baba.
Okay, and the bad witch is Bulma.
The bad witch is totally Bulma.
The wicked Bulma.
The wicked bitch of the West. No, yeah, she's a wicked witch of the West City. Bulma. Yamcha is her flying monkeys.
Okay. Scarecrow.
Scarecrow would have to be
who's a smarty boy.
Well, it's someone without any brains.
But the whole thing was that he was smart. He just didn't know. He just needed. Look, the real treasure was the friends we made along the way.
Of course.
In anime fashion.
In pure anime fashion. Who would be this?
Look, Krillin's a lion.
Yeah,
I
Krillin is definitely the
because
cowardly
he's
lion.
because he's a fucking diaper boy.
Yeah, he's a diaper baby boy.
Oolong is, or is it Oolong the lion?
I see, like
Krillin's a scarecrow.
we could
God.
switch. There's a bunch of scaredy cats in this.
Why is every character but Goku a scaredy cat? Including Scaredy Cat, not the one episode character.
Can I make a swap?
Sure.
I'd make Oolong the flying monkeys guy.
Ooh, nice.
We make
Yamcha's a scarecrow.
Yamcha's a scarecrow because he could fight all along and he was never afraid of women.
Who's the Tin Man? Who's just, I guess, stoic?
It could be Roshi.
Got a dick of tin.
Yeah.
I need a heart.
He needs a heart to love the lady.
Oh, turns out I love them ladies always.
Of course.
Oil can for my dick.
Oil can for my dick.
It's too dry. I can't dry rub. Look, you lose sensitivity if you dry rub.
Oh my gosh.
That's what Men's Health said.
Roshi, come on.
Look, just put it on my dick.
We got to get to Emeralds. We got to get to Korin Tower.
Yeah, who's the wizard?
I was either thinking, the wizard could be Shenlong. The wizard could be Korin, who we're about to meet.
What if the wizard looks like Shenlong, but it's actually Korin?
Ooh, I like that. High five.
Bam.
And then, so are we missing any key characters?
I don't think so.
No, because Krillin's cowardly
Old
lion.
school, yeah.
Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I like this.
Everything's great. He's the bald, cowardly lion.
He's the bald cowardly lion.
I wish I had hair, then I'd have courage. Oh, I had hair the whole time.
I wish I knew how to talk to women and fight better. I wish I had lube.
No, I keep saying fucking oil can. Come on, guys. Not some like weird esoteric request.
Just oil.
Just not some character traits that you can't learn courage from a fucking wizard. But we can go to that store over there and get me some lube.
But Roshi...
My quest is very simple.
But Roshi, you don't get it. We have to do this, and then we could save...
Do we?
We could save Bora. We could wish him back to life.
Ugh. That guy you got killed. I'm losing this accent, man.
And scene. If somebody wants to draw that for us, I won't pay you in anything but my respect. And you could take that to the bank.
I like to deposit this respect check.
Oh, from Kame House Party. It's your lucky day. Snap, snap. I'm snapping it between my fingers.
Yeah, crisp.
Crisp, fresh Kame House Party respect check. That goes into your Chase account for $0 actual dollars, but in your respect account, you're flush.
I'm sorry, I'm the manager here. There's been the respect check bounced. I'm so sorry. Ooh. It turns out they have negative respect.
Oh, sorry about that. I got to give this back to you.
Ooh, looks like we're causing a big old scene.
So you're going to have to leave.
Please leave.
Please leave.
And scene.
Don't write checks your respect ass can't cash.
You know what? Let's go into the future.
Yeah. So the future jar, Goku opens it.
There wasn't porridge, guys.
There wasn't porridge in that jar. That was a joke that led us down a long path, just like this long ass centipede that just jumps out and attacks our boy Goku.
I don't know how that's going to come into play. All right, give me this spoiler. Does he fight a big old centipede?
Not that I can remember.
Does he eat a big old centipede?
Probably.
What does a centipede mean?
It definitely symbolizes something. Struggle, strife,
length, girth,
width, millions and millions of arms,
gross bugs.
Yeah, Goku's gonna have to fight gross bugs.
The other.
Does Goku become a Starship Trooper? Have to fight the bugs. I would like that.
So Goku is Rico, and
so yeah, let's do the casting one more time. So Goku kind of half fights a centipede. evaporates.
He hears some rumbling upstairs. He goes to the top of the platform, and he meets Korin.
A cuddly, whitey kitty cat.
He's just a wide cat.
He's very round.
Cat hermit, they call him.
The cat hermit?
Yes, much like the turtle hermit.
Okay, that makes sense. They don't really do that naming convention. I would have liked them to do it. I think there's a little bit of banter between them. Goku explains why he wants the water. He wants to get stronger, of course. Korin's like, all right, fine, you can have the water.
Take it. I don't fucking want it.
I don't want it. It's
I don't even
water.
care.
It's just special water. I'm a cat. Meow.
Meow. Meow. Ordinary cat. Meow meow. And then we cut to your boy, Tao Pai Pai.
We cut to the desert town that Tao is now inhabiting for a time while he waits for his suit to get finished. He's walking around.
He's putting up flyers for his services, which I feel like, he's been in business 20 years, so clearly it's worked in some way, if nothing else for instilling fear in other people.
Exactly.
But I know a wee bit about marketing. I think he's casting too wide a net.
It's true.
He has a premium business, and he needs to target enterprises. He's a B2B.
He is B2B.
Yeah.
But he's going to the people, which doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to be able to afford. How much is he charging for this job?
So much.
Billion zenny?
So many zens.
So many zennies.
I mean, honestly, like, have a meeting with the mayor, perhaps. Yeah. Like, hey, if you need anyone killed, any political enemies.
Wink.
Here you go. Hire me.
Tao Pai Pai.
He needs a marketing department. But I don't think he likes to pay other people.
No. Tao's in business just for himself.
Yeah. He likes a day-to-day.
He does like a day-to-day. But I think what happens right after Tao is seen putting up his flyers. Oh boy.
Someone thinks they can make a name for themselves.
Or exact their revenge.
They've been hired.
Gosh, I felt real bad for this guy. Felt real bad. He thought he had Tao dead to rights.
Yep. Gun.
Sniper rifle.
Yep.
Trained on his head. As he's walking away, he's going to shoot him down like a coward in the streets.
Yep.
In the streets, like dogs.
But like a dog, he takes off his shoe. There's a slipper involved.
Yeah, there's a slipper involved.
There's the connection.
I love this little action.
It's
I thought it was
badass.
very badass. They don't shy away from letting us know that Tao is cool, but he's a bad dude, but he's cool. Mm-hmm. You know, like he beat up our boy Goku almost to death with his Dodon Ray.
So he kicks off the slipper.
Yeah.
It flies around, goes behind his head, deflects the bullet, grazes it on the shooter. Mm-hmm. Then, before his bare foot hits the ground again, he slips it ever so gently back into his shoe.
Right back in.
Without missing a beat.
Dang, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool.
That's skill. Yeah.
He didn't even turn around.
I mean, it's no bottle flip, but...
No, it's no bottle flip. He's no dat boy riding on a unicycle.
He did dab right afterward.
He dabbed. If only what Dragon Ball is missing in whoever does a remastered edition of Dragon Ball for like the 50th year anniversary or whatever, just put in a bunch of dabs.
He dabbed, sunglasses fell down.
Yep.
It said deal with it.
Get good.
That frog on a unicycle came over.
Bunch of Call of Duty hit markers and then Red Bull branding just on top of everything. That you just hear, slap it to a Slim Jim. Get wicked.
Get wicked?
Yeah.
What company has ever used that tagline?
Somebody used it in the 90s.
Get wicked.
Get wicked.
I think I was there for most of the 90s. By most, I mean all. Except when I was sleeping. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So not all.
I could be wrong.
2/3.
I feel like maybe it was a Tony Hawk ad campaign.
Get wicked.
I don't know.
I mean, things were wicked back then.
Yeah, things were very wicked.
Wicked, dude.
It's so fucking rad. It's so fucking gnar and wicked.
That's wicked, dude. That's like that play.
Yeah, it's just like that play, bro. Just like that play. Where I'm trying to like find my own identity, you know? Like it's 1995.
You're defying gravity, bruh.
Yeah, I'm always defying gravity on my board.
Getting popular.
That's what Wicked was about, popularity.
I don't know. It's about some shit. It's about a green woman.
It's actually kind of about popularity.
They have a song that says popular. It's a song called Popular, fool.
What? I haven't seen Wicked.
I know 2 songs. One's called Defying Gravity, which I think is the theme about like flying and shit. Mm-hmm. The other is when it's you know it, right?
No.
So it's the origin of the Wizard of Oz.
Right.
Where
I knew that.
Yeah. Before the Wicked Witch became the Wicked Witch, she goes to like fucking magic high school.
Oh my god.
And then Glenda is the popular girl and like sings a fucking song called Popular, trying to like, hey, I'll teach you how to get them boys to like you. Teach you how to SMDs, even though you're green.
Glenda, thirsty ass.
Yeah. Not great in high school.
No.
So yeah, it's
she
like
grew into it.
Yeah, it's like a revisionist kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. It's not like the James Franco Wizard of Oz prequel.
No, not at all.
Where who was it? Yeah, Mila Kunis becomes the Wicked Witch after being played with emotionally.
Talk about some like monotone people.
Yeah, no, that movie wasn't great.
Too mellow. I never watched it, but that's 2 mellow actors. Mm-hmm. Like they're great in what they do, but they're very like
specific.
You guys don't get mad.
No.
You guys don't get excited about things. You're just kind of there. Even when you're like trapped under a rock, I feel like you're just like, all right, cool. I got to saw my arm off. Shit. All right. Fuck it. I never saw
127 hours.
Yep.
Yeah,
too long.
Yeah, too long.
Wink. It was real time, right?
Yeah, it was all in real time.
Yeah.
It was James's idea. Mr. Franco.
Senor Franco.
Senor Franco. But yeah.
What the fuck are we talking about?
Dude, Oz was not good. I was really bummed.
So what we're saying is Tao Pai Pai is...
He's still doing badass shit every single day.
Then he goes to the hotel. They're like, what do you want to eat? 1 raw egg.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
He prepares a nice bath for him.
By himself.
Mm-hmm. Boiling. He boils the water with his energy.
With his key.
With his fucking chi. Key.
Kiki.
And that's what he uses to boil an egg.
Mm-hmm. Which is not smart.
I need my own juices soaked into this boiled egg.
Tao Pai Pai's restaurant.
That's a lot of effort. Who are you, at that point, who are you impressing?
Right.
I'm so badass. Ooh, I'm boiling myself while I boil this egg for dinner. God damn it, I'm cool. No one will see. I can't wait to tell people about this and how cool I am.
Mr. Tao?
Get out, I'm naked.
Oh,
no. You saw him.
It's like an acorn down there. I'm telling the whole town.
No. That was my hair. No one can know about my acorn collection.
And seed.
What do you think he was talking about?
Yeah, you dirty birds listening to this podcast. Get your heads out of the gutter. Especially if you see a creepy clown.
Ooh. Yeah, he collects acorns.
Yeah.
Every man needs a hobby.
Every man needs a hobby.
But it's shameful.
Every man needs a shameful hobby.
I collect acorns.
You want to know my shameful hobby?
Yeah.
I collect sea glass.
Sea glass?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Glass from the sea?
Glass from the sea. You got it.
That's trash, Vince. You're collecting trash.
No, I collect sea glass, and there are rarity types. If you find glass that is blue, that means it's probably from like the 1600s and probably of Spanish origin. If you find green sea glass, it could be anywhere from 50 to 75 years old.
See, I thought this was a bit.
No, it's not a bit.
But I'm slowly learning that no, it is not a bit.
It is not a bit. I have my collection. I'm looking at it right now next to Goku and my Tanuki. They guard my whiskey. I really want to go. There's a sea glass beach in Northern California that is apparently the best place to go for it. It's like a pebble beach. It's a lot of fun. I spent many an hour on the Florida coastline just looking for interesting bits of glass. That's it. That's my shameful hobby.
I don't think I have a shameful hobby, Vince.
I think you do.
All right, let's go through it. This podcast. 1.
Nod.
Tabletop role-playing games. That's not...
It's not anymore.
It's not shame. That's what I'm saying. Like all the things I was into in high school is no longer like
Shameful.
done in the shadows. Everyone knows about it. People make fucking money from it.
Oh yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah.
I don't collect things anymore.
Let's revisit it at the end.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll come up with one.
Maybe I'll make up one.
Maybe you'll make up one. I think the listeners will be fine if you made it up or if you had one.
After all those acorns, we cut back to Korin Tower. And it's mainly a big old fight.
Yes.
Goku tries to get the water. Korin is faster than he appears. Keeps it from him.
Oh, absolutely. It's classic keep away training.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And Goku doesn't realize this right now, but, you know, it's another form of him getting better. Chasing after that little cat.
There's some things that, like, get revealed in here. 1.
Yes.
Korin can read your goddamn mind.
Korin can read your mind.
That's how he knows what you're going to do.
Mm-hmm.
Quote, can't call myself a hermit if I can't read minds.
So, wait, does that mean Roshi can read minds?
He did it in the...
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Why did
In this universe,
In this
all
Roshi,
hermits
all
can
hermits
read minds.
can
If
read
you call
minds.
yourself a hermit, you better read minds.
We learn a little bit about Korin's backstory. We learn how old he is.
Couple hundo.
8 hundo to be exact. And he says there hasn't been anybody to reach the top of the tower in 300 years, I
Yeah.
think. And I'll give this to the listeners. Who do you think was the person that got to the top of the tower over 300 years ago?
A. General Red.
B. Tao Pai Pai.
C. Master Roshi.
And D. Turtle. Take your time.
Have you figured it out yet?
Do you need us to eliminate one of the answers?
Shh. What's not General Red?
So you only have B, C, and D.
Guys, come on.
Shout it out.
All right, fine. Take out another answer. It's not Tao Pai Pai.
It's not Tao
It's not
Pai
B.
Pai.
Jesus.
It's not B.
All right,
Come
so
on,
either
guys.
Master Roshi or Turtle did it. Think about it.
Yell it out. If you're in the streets, yell it out. I can't hear you. Oh my God.
It's Roshi.
It's
Jesus
Roshi.
Christ.
Jeez, come on, guys.
We got to tell you? All right, yeah.
We gotta
Roshi.
do everything ourselves.
Not only is he over 200 years old, he did this.
Yeah, Roshi
He got that water.
Roshi accomplished the feat of getting the water from Korin.
Yeah. Getting a water from a cat.
Getting
If you tell the setup, I trade for 3 years to get water from a cat. What? Huh?
What did he say?
Why did you...
Did he just say he got water from a cat?
Like, look, I'm putting my water next to my cat. I'm waiting a second. I'm getting it back. Why is that hard?
Sometimes my cat puts their paw in the water.
I tell him to get away from the water.
Yeah, cats don't like water. Why was this difficult?
No, you don't understand. He was a hermit.
Okay, right. So a cat can read minds.
Yeah, he read my mind and he shamed me constantly.
Oh, okay, whatever.
But it was in a high tower, so it was very tough to do. He was very fast.
Oh, okay, a fast cat in a high tower. Listen, old man. Listen, you geriatric fuck. I don't believe anything that you're saying.
Look, Ira Glass, you brought me on your show. This Roshi life. That's still a thing?
Yes, it
a
is.
Topical reference?
It's a topical reference, you asshole. I'm Ira Glass.
Yeah.
And we're going to cut to a commercial.
I'm making fun of you.
Squarespace. Fuck you.
And scene.
Oh, yeah, we're in it now.
Cool.
Yeah, Korin tells Goku that Roshi was the last person to get there, and it took him 3 years.
3 years.
3 years.
Everyday hustling.
Every day
get
he's
that water.
hustling to get that water.
Yeah.
I mean, and
that's how it ends.
that's how it ends. So now you know why there were so many non sequiturs in this episode.
Because that's all that. The initial cat and mouse game, if you will, of Goku trying to get the water. It was cool to look at.
Well animated.
Yeah.
That's what I gotta say.
There was
about
it got darker. There were thunder strikes, but they spent the whole other half of the episode sort of explaining this.
Yeah,
I know this isn't how it goes down, but at first I thought it was going to be, remember when Roshi drank that immortality potion? Well, this is what that is. And Goku's going to be like, oh, wait, it makes me immortal? Well, that's cheating, so no.
that is something Goku would say.
Yeah.
Like being immortal
And
isn't
like,
how you win.
You've passed my test. Roshi did it. That's why he's wait, I'm talking like Roshi now.
Korin.
What's Korin's voice? I forget.
Korin's voice. Yeah, it's kind of gravelly. He's kind of Jersey-ish. He's like,
Hey,
kid, you can get the water if you want. That's it. Just come on, take it. What are you doing? Meow, meow.
yeah.
Come on, kid. What, are you having trouble? Am I too fast for you? It's kind of like that.
I don't want that voice taunting me.
Yeah, I know. It's very annoying. And he laughs a lot. He's like, too slow.
It's like, at that point, I'm like, all right, I don't want it now.
But that boy Goku, he's determined.
I would try, I would be like, reverse psycho, like, I don't fucking want it. And then just hold out.
Just hold out until
forever. I don't know.
Till Korin gets bored.
Hey, man, as we find out, free room, free board. Why not?
Why not? Beautiful views.
You sure you kind of stopped looking for this water? Now you're just working on a screenplay.
Yeah, I am. And if I could have some quiet time to finish this fucking thing.
I mean, I'm just saying that's why you're in this tower, to get this water, right?
Well, that's when I started, but you were like, I don't want it. You were like, you can't have it. And so I'm just like, well, I might as well I got 3 years, right? At least. So I'll just hang out here.
I mean, I can't kick you out necessarily per the rules.
Per the rules. You got internet?
And see. Yeah, man, just if you want a vacation, climb up the Korin Tower. Tower. Yeah, like every once in a while, like, oh, dang, guess I didn't get the water. Welp.
No.
I'll be on the deck.
I'll be on the deck.
Is it cool if some friends come over?
What?
I just invited some buddies. They heard about it. They want to try it too. Oh, they'll super try hard to get the water. Don't worry.
Well, as long as they're trying hard to get the water, I don't see why it's a problem.
Yeah.
All right. Oh.
Hey, it's Mookie, Jordan, Callisto, Francois.
You all
the boys.
Wow, this is crazy. You have 5 people climb the tower, and now you're all here for the water. Well, try to take it.
I mean, first we're gonna down all these beers.
You carried beer with you?
I mean, they took a plane. I gave them the coordinates. I hope that's cool.
God damn it! I just wish I could kick you out.
I just tried to get the water just now, but I failed. Oh well.
One try a day.
Crunch.
And
scene again.
Frat bros love Korin Tower.
It's out of the way. It's technically in international waters.
Cops can't do nothing about it.
Yeah. Underage drinking.
Go to Korin Tower.
Yep.
Get super strong. Go
Other
to Korin
things.
Tower. But yeah, I mean, I liked a lot about this episode. You know, we're kind of in a. Just give you a heads up. I mean, well, actually, the next episode I think picks up a little bit more, and there's a lot of cool animation.
Look, I like a good training episode.
Yeah.
Don't mistake the lack of content for a lack of enjoyment. I like the training episodes.
It's just usually for these episodes that have more, we have more to talk about the episode, and we can get into more topical bits.
Yeah, you got the dick around version of this podcast.
Hey, and you get one of those every so often. So, Aaron, do you have anything you want to tell the people?
I mean, I want to tell them to write to us if you want.
Oh, heck yeah.
At kamehousepartypod@gmail.com.
Do it.
You can also contact us via Facebook or Twitter or Instagram.
You know what those things are. And I am making the Kame House Party clan for Destiny 2. If you need a clan to join, I'm making it.
What's your light level at?
Boy, I'm 274.
Damn.
It's called power level.
Right off the top of your head.
You know it. Right now I'm rocking that what is it? Nameless Midnight Scout Rifle with explosive damage. It does AoE damage. Ooh, boy, I'm on fire.
Come get at Vince, VINT_E on that PlayStation Network.
And if you are looking for somebody to, I don't know, hang out with on Xbox Live, play some games with, you go to Small Town Cinema on Xbox.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Are you playing anything right now?
I hopped back on Diablo 3 for a little bit.
Oh, dude, yeah.
I finally
we're playing similar games.
I'm doing the season work. I'm got a season character, and I finally breached high level.
Nice.
So it's all the end. It's like
you're doing
closer to the
stuff?
end game stuff, which is
excellent.
Okay, this is fun.
Yeah,
it's fun getting gear.
Yeah, that's what but we're doing the same thing, different games. Diablo and Destiny are pretty much the same game.
I didn't pay for They just came out with some DLC, but it's just a new character class, and I'm like, fuck, nah, dude, I'm good.
Yeah, you don't need to re-roll. You're fine.
Yeah.
Just keep getting that loot.
Yeah, on Xbox, I'm at Small Town Cinema.
Mm-hmm. At Small Town Cinema. You can find us on Instagram, Twitter, all that jazz. And as we wait for Dragon Ball FighterZ to come out next year, let's do what we always do.
As you'll do in Destiny.
Keep fighting!